When a game ships with plastic toy figures and a plug-in portal, you'd be forgiven for underestimating it. Just don't make that mistake with Skylanders Giants. Sure, we might be a little bit older than Activision's target demographic, but don't let that put you off.
Wowzers, this new engine's really humming. We should arrive at the frozen wastelands in no time.
Following on from last year's Skylanders Spyro's adventure, Skylanders Giants takes the 2011 hit and kicks its day-glow ass. As one of 8 larger-than-life Skylander Giants, your mission is to curb the returning chaos, your malevolent nemesis, and all-round bad egg. Cutscenes, NPCs, and fantastic voice work bring a smattering of genuine laugh-out-loud moments, enough to render redundant all the tittering about iron fists of Arcus and world domination schemes.
And I will be the ruler of all Skylands!
If you played the original game, you might remember that levels, whilst fun to play, were narrow and chiefly undemanding, particularly as there was little scope or reason to jump off the beaten path and explore. Not so in Giants. Yes, the number of levels have been condensed, but each chapter itself has been stretched out and stuffed with new secrets, including hidden areas, bonus items, and plentiful collectibles. You know how the figures work, right? Boasting a particular elemental flavour, be it air, fire, mech, or undead for some reason, each figure comes with its own unique combat sequences and weaponry. By following the on-screen prompts, simply match your Skylander figure with the element required and off you go. Most of the time it's a suggestion and not a prerequisite, and it really isn't hard to clear an area with, say, an earth figure on the portal instead of the suggested fire. That said, you'll still find hidden areas blocked entirely owing to a missing element or two. Yes, this is frustrating, particularly if the only way to get there is to go out and buy another figure.
This doesn't look so bad. No one's even defending this place.
Of course, this time around, we can play as the Skylander Giants, huge hulking beasts that can seemingly smash stuff with the arch of a bushy eyebrow. Able to stomp enemies, throw boulders, and smash barriers with ease, their power means playing as anything else is probably a bit pointless, and playing against them as a typical Skylander, completely useless. Unnecessarily overpowered, they really undermine the purpose of the elemental combat altogether, with their slow, stuttering speed the one meaningful drawback. Regrettably, there's still no longevity in the multiplayer. Whilst the bright environments are varied, the battles themselves are not, and you might find yourself growing bored of the same old thing pretty sharpish. We did. But as little more than a side activity, it doesn't derail the game's successes. The story mode challenges were surprisingly complex, even on easier settings, and the inclusion of the new Skystones game, a simple combat tile game played out on a 3x3 grid, is great fun, if not particularly challenging. Add to those the frustratingly fantastic block puzzles, and all the elements come together to form a robust, ambitious game with plenty of scope for old gamers and new. As kid-friendly as Skylander Giants appears to be, with its rainbow palette, gorgeous creature design, toy range, and laugh-out-loud script, there's a surprisingly robust game buried in here. If you're not immune to the charms of an adventure platformer with plenty of intelligent combat, boss battles, puzzles, secret areas, and a mind-numbingly expansive range of collectibles, few games match what Skylanders Giants delivers, and even fewer manage to do it so well.
Have you heard of the Chompy Mage? He is very bad.
If you write this off as an unremarkable kids game, more fool you. The ongoing irritation of needing to purchase additional figures aside, Skylanders Giants takes all that's good from the original game and delivers an ambitious sequel. With clean, engaging gameplay, a cheeky script, and strangely addictive minigames, Skylanders Giants only strengthens the grip the series had on kids' hearts and parents' wallets.